All right. So you hear the voice of Brother Edwin as you proceed down the hall.
Hang on.
There we are.
I don't know. Did you kill an orc? All right. Now it's time for me to remove the previous barriers. Let's see if that. There you go. So now you guys can explore again.
Woo! There's the flag.
I really enjoyed making that twice in Photoshop.
I'm thinking there's probably gonna be something really bad in that room, since we haven't come across anything that would drive us insane yet.
I think it might be the one far to the north. I think this is going to be riches and treasure and gold. I think this is the door.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have our rogue with us. Wonderful.
Ah, no, we don't. Hmm.
Got boots.
There's a little room over here too.
Oh. Alright, let's go check that out.
Oh god.
There's
Let's
several
bring the
rooms.
flag.
Can we check to see if this door's locked?
Yeah, the door is locked in front of you. In fact, it seems to be a roll.
Oh,
Shit.
sorry, Dallas.
Yeah, no
Sorry, I
moved
glitched
you out.
through the wall.
The the wall glitched, unfortunately, but just pretend that didn't happen.
Yep.
But anyway,
Detect magic to see if there's anything magical around here.
the door itself is magical. There's no mechanism on this side, but it looks like some sort of sliding door that might be activated elsewhere. But roll perception.
That wasn't intentional. Engelbert's not talking. I was trying to tell the stream people why Dallas is echoing.
Are there even any stream people?
Probably not.
They come in and out.
So,
They do. They do. I don't.
You generally
know
don't
yet.
notice them, so yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Oh my god.
Wow, with a 34. Okay, with a 34, you realize that this is a adamantine door. There is no lock on this side. It's activated elsewhere, but especially with the detect magic that I believe Frankie used, you can tell that this is indeed a magical door. There's something very special about this door, and they wanted it sealed very tightly, but we can't really determine through normal means how to open it from here.
does detect magic let me detect what's if anything is magical inside that room?
No, because detect magic cannot go through certain amounts of stone, wood, or whatever, and there's enough of a barrier to prevent detect magic from piercing into whatever is inside.
Well, we
There's-
can't open it anyway, so.
There's no. There's like it's completely airlock sealed.
I only see detect magic in the southern direction to see if there's anything magical down there.
Nope, nope. But keep looking around if you want.
How much time has passed since last time?
You guys probably had a good sleep or something, so 8 hours.
All the spells and stuff were off by now.
Yeah. It was adamantine after all, Brother Edward, which is one of the strongest materials known to all of creation.
How strong it have to be to break it?
Ridiculously strong. Yeah.
Would 25 be enough?
No.
I cannot type today.
Does that count as out of character knowledge? Because there is a webcomic that involves someone
No.
with that alchemy sigil,
Fine.
so I actually know.
Can I check to see if this door is locked? Or whatever this door is?
Frank, you might want to stop for a second. Everybody else is. The door is not locked, but you might want to communicate with your allies because they've discovered something. You could hear their voices peeking with a bit of curiosity, and they're talking about something about alchemy, magic, maybe.
I don't know anything about alchemy.
Yeah.
Brother Edwin fearlessly marches into the room.
Could you do a knowledge check on this room?
Knowledge Arcana, probably. And there's a note on the floor, or spellcraft. Spellcraft would also work. Let's see if this is the one. Okay. Show to players. That should be.
Oh, is that a Libra? No.
This one
Can I
is the sign for
detect magic in
Cancer.
around that room?
There should be
This
a
one's an
rune
Oblivion
note.
Gate.
That is an Oblivion Gate. This is, I think, Mercury. My Sailor Moon knowledge is correct.
Ah, it might be right.
Did everybody get the note in their journal?
No.
No.
Oh, yes. It's just in a
it's
different
way
place.
up here. It's not in the handout thing.
It will be in a second. Give me a second.
In Ancient Dwarven. Do we speak Ancient Dwarven?
Does anybody speak Dwarven?
No?
Let me check.
Read it, apparently. We can't speak it, but we can read it.
That's because I was not going to put it in like Spanish or something, but
Let's see. I speak Dwarven.
that is good enough.
But you
All
can't
right.
good.
read it.
Good.
All right, read it out to everybody if you want.
Well, I already read it, so.
Yes, but
Do it dramatic like.
And
exactly.
you gotta do it in Dwarven, too.
Oh, right. In Dwarven. Yak no crack na van da door. No. You who stand here, if worthy, chosen by the mighty divines, choose the correct sigil, the rune upon which to unlock the final seal of our vault. If you pass the trials, oh shit, you may have whatever is inside to use, sell, keep, or destroy it as your heart desires. Right. So we
So
gotta
to
pick.
get the knowledge check, which I critted on,
All right.
having 2 points in it.
Yeah, that's fine. You got a nat 20, which is over 20, which is enough. So what you figure out with Knowledge Arcana is that these are probably related to the door that you guys were wondering about earlier, to the vault. But they're obviously with this piece of paper, this ruined note, there's something you have to pick one of these, and that if you pick the right one, then it might open.
Any clues as to which one, or?
Yes, there is, but it was in the note. Oh, Frank.
There's enough of us to do that too.
Technically true. There is indeed.
Don't make me put more runes.
All of a sudden, the runes multiply by 2. Oh no!
The other 5 are just exploding runes.
Well, then at least one of us would have triggered the right one.
With our luck, that'd be an Eidolon. And when the owner dies, the Eidolon dies.
If you want to try it, yeah.
Let's not.
Oh no, they're
Why
multiplying.
has it?
Oh no,
Oh,
it's the fish W. No. Right. Okay.
Oh, that one doesn't look much very different when it's upside down. Damn it.
It's like the room knows what we're thinking.
Yeah, that was more of a joke. I'm not actually gonna put you through that.
But
But,
can we do that? Just turn them all at once to get the right one?
You could try, but yeah, with knowledge religion, you think of nothing, Brother Edwin. Sorry about that.
Oh, can I also do that? Because I also have quite high knowledge
Is
religion.
this
You
a
can try.
religion-related check?
Pardon me.
Is it a religion-related check?
Yes, knowledge religion. 18's not bad. Okay, with an 18, you kind of think back and you're like, well, this is dwarven, so they're usually pretty straightforward with their stuff. Religiously, they're not very. They've gone through they've gone through a lot of gods, and Toreg's the big one. But this doesn't seem. Something about this doesn't seem right. Like it seems overcomplicated for a dwarf thing. Like religion-wise, there should be something you're missing.
Hmm.
Can we use a perception check to see which one has been used the most?
If you want.
I think it might be a trap.
yeah.
All right. So you take a look around. None of them have been touched in forever. You don't even know. It's hard to tell. Like there's like an inch layer of dust in all these runes. However, you do take a bit of time and you make sure that there's no traps with a perception roll that good, and there doesn't seem to be any sort of I don't know, poison darts that are going to shoot out, or spears that will stab you, or
And
rocks
how
that
in
will.
the way as you say that.
Yeah. Like, nope, nope, nope. So,
Detect magic in that room.
The runes are indeed magical. They're one's conjuration, one's abjuration, or whatever the fuck it's called. One's not abjuration. There's like different types: evocation, necromancy, blah blah
Can I
blah.
tell which is which with that spell?
Yep.
Is it all over the place?
Let's not
Yeah,
step
you
on
can-
the necromancy one.
no, let's
Is that
not.
so precise enough for me to tell like which one this rune is and which one that rune is?
Yeah.
Did we actually explore this room down here?
Not yet.
No.
I think we should definitely look in there before we make a choice, because it might just be a giant key that says necromancy on it.
With some clues or instruction manual?
Yeah, maybe. Because I think that there might just be another entrance for the door. Like, just another way to open it. Oh, there's another door.
Is there anything that can melt adamantite?
Not very much.
Lava, maybe? Is this open?
Yeah, it should be. Can you get through it? Yeah, there you go.
Have we been here? No. Ah,
Roll initiative.
it's
Stop,
a
Oh,
walnut!
stop where you are and roll initiative.
God damn
Wait,
it.
and don't forget, when you roll initiative, you have to select your characters so it automatically records it.
Yes.
Ah, the turn order popped up over top of my thing.
Oh, this is the old...
Yes, I did not
initiative.
clear it. Do that.
Woo!
Check it dust here. Brother Edwin. Ooh, Engelbert, nice. That's good. Brother Edwin. Fig's got 21. That looks good. Brother Edwin's good. Frankie Fix is good. Atlas? Did Atlas only roll? No.
Nope. Give me a
Yeah.
sec.
Get that. And then Eidolon to Frank is good. Okay. Oh, poor Atlas.
God damn it. Every single time Helena gets more. She has nothing to do with it.
Well, let's buff
Buffs.
him before we can do his stuff. Give him Magic Fang or whatever.
Yeah, there's one spell, but, well, she can do that whenever though, really.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's everybody on the initiative list. Okay. Let me just bring up the. All right. So, Engelbert, you are up next, or up first. Sorry.
All right.
Oh, and
What do you guys see in there?
yes, Joe, you should be able to. Yes. What do you see in there? You see. Where are you? You don't really see much from your angle.
That's what I'm asking them, what they see.
Oh, sorry.
I replied. When it gets to my thing, I think I'll have a perception and see if I can work it out.
Yeah.
Denny's block reasoned with?
I guess I'm just gonna move forward because we don't know nothing is up.
You want to roll dungeon engineering to see if you can reason with them?
Can we do that out of our turn?
Yep. I'll let everybody make a knowledge engineering. Or sorry,
Sweet.
dungeoneering.
Dungeoneering?
Dungeoneering, yeah. Well, that's a good check. Okay, anybody else?
Yeah, just that.
I rolled mediocre as I always do on knowledge.
Okay, so Brother Edwin got a decent thing. These are oozes. They are absolutely mindless, and they cannot be reasoned with. They are, yeah, but more specifically, these are magma oozes, which burn a lot. If you try to strike them with a weapon, and the weapon takes fire damage, but they are vulnerable to water. But you're not sure how vulnerable. With a roll like that, they could be very vulnerable. They could explode. Who knows? But you just remember vaguely, in some text or another, from like maybe 50 years ago when you first started at your sanctuary. But
Can we trick them since they're mindless?
no, they're not that. They're not so stupid that you could just be like, oh, we're not actually,
Yeah.
you know.
We said they're mindless. Kind of.
They have blind sight, 60 feet. You would know that. They know you're here.
Can we like trick them into like ramming the automatic door and melting it for us?
They're not that strong, I don't think.
So they're hot.
Mhm.
They're not really hot.
That would take. I would say probably not, but you could try.
So if we attack them with our weapons, so our weapons get destroyed,
Potentially, they could take damage. Yes.
even magical ones.
Mm-hmm. However, you can make yeah, you know this, a DC 19 fort save, and that would negate the damage.
This kind of sucks if we don't want to have weapons to break.
Yeah. You can always repair them later, but yeah, kill them quick, in my opinion.
How many of them do you guys see?
I still can't see anything. I don't know if that's.
Are they so big they can't fit through the room?
They are about 10 feet wide at the center, but they're only about 5 inches deep.
Like
Yeah.
if we try to like fight them in the hallway, can they fit through and just shoot them to death?
You can try.
Well, it's kind of moot because Atlas is going to be last, so...
Sam, where are they? Just because like I can't see them and I don't know whether this is roll 20 glitching out.
They're like to the
You can
right
pick-
and to the left of the room,
Oh,
like
okay.
there, and then over here. So
Yeah,
yeah,
then my
they're out
blind
of your sight basically.
does.
I would say I stay there.
Am I
Might be a
crossing
good
any
idea.
water in the other rooms?
Nope,
But
no
wouldn't
water.
orcs have water somewhere? Because they had to eat and drink something.
No
Oh,
water.
do I have anything in my inventory? I did buy a whole load of rubbish. What about ink?
Wouldn't we have
No.
water on us since we had to have food and drink with us? Can we just throw our water at it?
You can try throwing a little bit of water and see what happens. Was that?
Maybe cool it down so the lava burn our weapons.
Ink
I
has
have like
water.
several pints of lamp oil, but that sounds like the worst possible idea in the world.
Yeah.
Make them blow up, and then they die when they blow up. I don't know.
You're not quite
Maybe.
sure what happens when they touch water, but you know, it's considering they're like 10 feet wide radius, or sorry, 5 foot radius and about 10 foot diameter. It's kind of you might need quite a bit of water to make any real effect.
Oh,
Maybe.
holy water.
Some sort of water, anyway. But anyway, Engelbert, what are you doing?
I am going to stay here and ready a shot if they come into view.
Okay.
Can a griffin like fly above and there's just like a giant piss on him?
Not with that initiative, you can't.
Yeah, not with that initiative for sure. And also, these halls are about because the dwarven halls are only about 7-8 feet high at most, and that's not a lot of flying rooms. So
Also, Eidolons don't pee.
that. All right, so Helena.
Terrible disadvantage. Helena's gonna. Can I get into this corner? I can. Helena's gonna duck around here and is going
Okay.
to cast a shield on Atlas
Okay.
because that's
Anything
the
else?
thing she can do. I think that's all she can do.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, Frankie.
Gonna cast haste on everybody.
Ah, good.
My man. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm just gonna wait here.
Okay. Brother Edwin.
All right. I'm going to take a 5-foot step diagonally.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
and then as my standard action, I will do my divine bond thing.
Okay.
And do I know if these things are evil or not, or they just don't have a morality because they don't think?
They're
Fine.
neutral. You
So,
would
like-
know that with knowledge check that high.
Yeah, they're like amoeba.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I will do my divine bond thing and chill then. This is
Okay.
my turn.
All right. Eidolon to Frank.
Is this thing it?
Yes,
That's
it
one
is.
of them. There's two.
However, if you attack from that angle, they will have cover against you because of the wall.
What does cover do for them?
Gives them extra AC essentially, unless you move closer around the wall.
How much AC does it give them?
2.
Can we tell how much AC they have, or about how tough they are to hit? With the check head?
That's
Well, I got 22, and I know.
not quite enough. I've given you quite a bit of info for 22.
Fair enough. Appreciate it.
These are large.
Yeah, they're large.
I'll smack the one above me.
All right, roll your attack.
Get my right character.
That hits. Now roll a DC 19 fort save with your Eidolon's fort save.
How do I do that? Just roll fortitude?
Yeah, just roll fortitude and try to get over 19 or higher.
Like 19 or higher.
Yes.
What is fortitude at?
Fortitude?
The defense?
I think so.
Do these things bleed?
No.
And they probably leak.
Would the leaking count as bleed damage?
No.
I think bleed requires organs that can be hurt by lack of.
Well, if you pierce a little membrane, it would have the fluids inside it ooze out.
No. I'm pretty sure ooze are. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure they're immune to it.
I think they're more like gelatin than a balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like an amoeba type deal.
Yeah.
We'll pull a hole in an amoeba, it'll ooze out the fluids inside of it.
Hmm.
But if it's like jello, if you poke a hole in jello, it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
Huh. Immune to poison, sleep, paralysis, polymorph. Apparently they can bleed. It doesn't say they're immune, but
Oh, sweet.
They're bleeding their ooze stuff then.
okay.
1d6 leak damage.
Yeah.
All right. And your fort save, your weapon takes a shitload of damage.
Uh-uh.
I can see how much health my weapon has.
Shit. What's your weapon made out of? Do you know?
So this +1 greatsword didn't really say anything about it.
Oh,
I'd assume iron, really.
yeah.
'Cause I
You know
think
what?
most things are.
Just to streamline it, I'm going to say each one of your great swords can take 3 hits before they break completely.
Can they be repaired if they're broken completely, or are they just useless?
They lose all magic to them.
So it makes them useless?
Yes, but and you'd have to re-enchant them and everything, and it's just not worth doing that. But you have 2 weapons, I believe, because you have 4 arms. So keep that in mind.
Why don't
But
you hit him with my claws? Would that take damage to my hands?
probably, I'd say so.
And if it 3 times I lose my hands?
We're going to find out next round because of Atlas, who is all natural weapons.
He'll lose his head if he attacks with his head too much times.
Oh, God, yeah, his main attack is bite.
Yeah. I'm picturing Atlas squawking like, "Oh, this is the worst deal. I hate
This is the worst curry I've ever had.
All right, now it is their turn. They are going to make some attacks against. Ooh, they like Atlas because he looks
No.
juicy.
Oh.
So this one's
Why did
going
they
to
make
move
him a
closer.
chicken?
That one's going to move closer, and it's going to make an attack.
Do we get an attack of opportunity or no?
Oh, I do, because of reach.
You would, and so would Ilon
So
to
would
Frank.
I.
Yep,
Sweet.
all your attacks.
Nice.
Shit.
That hits,
Does it?
but you take the now you have to roll D4 or DC 19 for the save.
Oh, yeah. I have a button for
If
that.
you do a killing blow on it, do we still do the fort save?
Yes.
That is a pretty ass model.
God damn.
So how much do we need to hit it? 12? At least?
Yeah, at least 12. So that hits. That Fortitude save, Atlas takes 4d6 damage, which I'll get to in a second.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, your weapon is fine for this time, Frank. 15 damage. Sorry, I have to keep track. 24 plus 15, 39.
Did the thing take the bleed damage from before?
Oh, it's going to take that right now. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. Then, oh yeah, it gets to make its attack against Atlas. And then then Atlas takes the damage after. Is that enough to...
Nope, AC is 21 at the moment. 'Cause of
Okay.
haste and stuff.
Okay, well, let me just roll some d6s. I think it's, 4d6. Oh, minus the 14. Sorry about that. So you take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can deal.
Fire damage if you have fire resistance, but...
Nope.
Someone can
Alright.
cast it, can't they? Every indoor elements thing.
Oh,
your elements
no,
is
that
just-
doesn't work on damage.
That's just for like outside
Good weather.
temperature and stuff. Yeah, weather. Yeah.
Yeah, winter and deserts.
So the ooze on the south is going to move closer to Ilon to Frank, but Yeah.
Just put it in range.
so if you have, do you have combat reflexes?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get an attack. What about Atlas? Does he have combat reflexes?
Nope.
Don't you get like as many attacks for 20 as your dexterity bonus too?
No, only if you only get 1 base unless you have combat reflexes.
So you get 2 max with combat reflexes?
No, you have 1 plus your dex modifier if you have combat reflexes.
Oh, only if you have combat reflexes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can get out of it 3.
Okay.
So I can hit that thing twice?
No, you get 1 attack.
He moved in twice though, didn't he?
He took the first member he entered it and then he left a space. It's
He was
not when
already in it though, because he's
What?
so big.
you.
He moved twice.
I don't think so.
Isn't he like up there?
Oh, if he was, it was a misclick. It was me not dragging it
So that's
properly.
one move. That's how big that move is.
Well, okay, one move here. That doesn't cause an attack of opportunity because he just entered. He didn't leave a space. That, on the other hand, that second move,
Okay.
that's leaving a space, and that causes an attack of opportunity for all three people. Atlas does not have combat reflexes, but Brother Edwin does get an attack. So does Ilon to Frank. That misses Frank, but thankfully
Does it have a higher armor class than the other one?
you rolled a nat 1, which for attacks
Ah.
and saves are automatic success or failures, depending on if you get a nat 1 or a nat 20. Brother Edwin does indeed hit, and you do 8 damage.
Well,
Yep.
the lava effect.
You roll your base fort save, Joe. Oh, and Joe makes a fantastic save.
Sweet Jesus.
There are 4 people watching it.
Hooray!
Is it us
Hello.
watching it?
I have no idea. There's no way to tell.
Nope.
I have 6 tabs open on that page alone. Okay, so... Oh yeah, it's going to make its attack against Ilon de Frank. And that is going to be D20. That probably does not beat your AC.
Nope.
Ilon de
That's
What's your
one
AC?
on The haste.
Oh, okay. Okay, then that's the end of their turns. Atlas, your turn.
Atlas is going to fire everything, as always,
Okay.
against the bloodied fellow.
Okay.
So, doop.
They all hit.
And then the last one as
19,
well,
20.
because of full attack.
That hits. 27. 37 damage. That kills it.
Good.
But-
That's all I wanted.
You have to take 3 attacks. You have to roll 3 DC 19 saves, though.
Sweet Jesus. Using Atlas's fortitude. Alright.
Can we sell the
One.
body parts of these things?
You can try.
Jesus.
Aww.
Oh, poor Atlas.
Poor Atlas.
It's like
We've gone
attacking
on
volcano.
section.
This is gonna hurt so much.
Oh!
43 points of damage.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Let's
Why did I swallow all that lava?
This
Got
is
it
a
in my
terrible
hands,
idea.
too.
I have
That's the problem with
30.
attacking with natural attacks.
So,
So much suck for monks.
Yeah. Unless you have like fire resistance. But even then, that's a lot of fire damage.
with lifelink, Atlas takes 30 damage. It's reduced to 1. Helena takes 12.
Okay.
And I worked that out.
Okay. And next is Atlas. That was your turn, right?
Yes, that was Atlas's turn.
Okay. Engelbert. They're not really in view, but
No, like, I think if I take a 5-foot step this way, then I should be able to shoot this one.
okay, they would. Let me just double check with the ruler. I'm pretty sure it would take a. Yeah, it would get a minor cover against you, so it would get +2 to your its AC if that's acceptable.
Yeah, it looks like they have a pretty low AC to begin.
Okay.
Yeah, if I could hit it with a natural 1, if it didn't flip, pretty
Yeah.
low.
Yep.
Minimum damage.
What
Yeah, I
is
got
gunpowder
minimum
go
damage
up
for
since
that
it's
hit.
lava?
But because it's a ranged attack, you don't have to worry about the damage thing.
Yeah.
But it takes 6 points of damage.
And I can do another attack, right?
Yes.
Basic.
Actually, 2, because you're hasted, and you have high enough base attack bonus, I believe, at level 6 to do 2 attacks.
Yes.
So you get 3 3 attacks altogether.
Woo! Did terrible damage on all of them, but hit them all, I think.
Don't worry. So did
That's
I.
fine. An extra 16. Okay, very nice. There you go. And Helena's turn.
Helena is going to heal herself with the Wand of Lesser Theme Orb.
Okay.
Lesser heat. I don't think she can do anything else, to be honest.
Okay. Moving on then. Frankie Figs. You could try.
Should I?
It's up to you.
I think if
Can we
it
use the knowledge to
explodes,
see
it might
that-
hit everyone.
What kind of knowledge is what I need to see what would to figure out what the results would be?
That would probably be knowledge engineering, which you didn't roll that good earlier. But actually, yeah, Brother Edwin would know that they are immune to fire, and adding grease to the fire would make things worse.
Can I throw my water from my weapon at it from here?
You could try.
What roll do I need?
Range touch attack, so 1d20 plus your dex modifier, plus your base attack bonus.
So roll roll 1d20 plus my dex modifier and AB.
Yeah, indeed.
Would I still have the water in the weapon after I do that, or it'll be all gone?
It'd be all gone.
I don't think I probably need it later on anyway. 1. What do you see your base attack bonus at? 4? So plus 5.
That hits. It's got to make a fort save.
It's holy water too.
I don't think this is an unholy creature.
Haha! It rolled successfully, very successfully, and nothing happens.
It absorbs the water and creates a layer of steam. Burns all.
Okay. So, is that the end of your turn, Frank?
And I'm gonna shoot with my crossbow then.
That was actually your. Well,
Yeah.
okay, I'll allow it because you're hasted. That does 5 points of damage. All right, Brother Edwin. 3 times because you have 2 2 attacks just from base attack bonus at level 6, and then the haste makes it 3.
How much base attack bonus do you need to get the extra attack?
At 6, 11, and 16, you get another one, but Eidolons don't get that naturally.
Oh.
It's
Even
like
if over
3.
20 islands doesn't get a free attack.
Yeah. Okay, so it takes 10 points of damage.
When I get
Yep.
one as a summoner too, is it not in my
Actually,
class?
it's dead. So you'll have to make 2. Sorry, what was that, Frank?
Do I get an extra attack since I'm level 6 as a summoner, or does this class not get one?
You get a base attack bonus slower. You need
Ah.
base attack bonus 6.
Oh, 6. Okay.
Yeah.
I think mine's
And
4.
you're fine with your fort save. Your weapon is fine. Alright, congrats, everybody.
Do our weapon, is there damage? Does it have a penalty to it, or is it just normal still?
You're fine.
So just go back and... How much does it cost to repair it?
It's not that damage. I'm just going to say it's not negligible. If you had taken one more hit, then I would have been like, oh, it takes like 500 gold or something, but it's fine.
And Nick, just wash it off.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so what do you do now?
Look around to see if those things had any treasure inside of them.
Nope. And in fact, they're burning a hole in the floor.
Let's see if there's any treasure in that hole in the floor.
Nope. Just ooze stuff, and it's disgusting and burning. 2 good combinations. That's a winning
Yeah.
combination, Rick.
Can we explore the hole that they made to see if there's anything in that room below us?
I don't know if there's a room below us.
No,
to be
there's no
honest.
room below you.
So what's in the hole in the floor?
It's just like a little crater. It's just
Oh,
as they
fair.
die, they kind of combust a little bit more, and then they kind of fade out and cool off.
Are we gonna take a rest, or are we gonna move on?
We only use like one spell. I don't think anyone got. Oh, I don't think got damaged.
Oh yeah, let's go. It's shit kicked out of him, as always.
Well, it's too bad we don't have a healer.
I mean, I've got a healing stick
Yeah.
with like 46 charges, so I can always just heal him up with it. I'm fine to do
I
that.
want to detect magic in this area.
The walls are preventing you. In that little room, you don't detect anything.
Can I use
But,
perception to see if there's anything in that room?
Oh, brother Edwin. Roll perception. Brother Edwin, what flavor of tea?
I assume Elfie herb tea.
Ah, nice. Alright. Alice smells delicious. Okay, you get a little bit of bonus experience for that. Give me that.
Hey!
Oh, that's amazing.
Gonna mix up some herbs and spices from that tea.
Yeah. Okay, anyway. With a 31, you don't detect anything in the next couple rooms, but after that, it's hard to tell.
There's several rooms here? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna heal up Atlas a little bit then. I'm gonna
Okay.
use my wands like 2 or 3 times.
Yep.
I
Background.
use detect magic in the room to the north.
Nothing.
15. That'll do.
How many is a couple rooms? Does it include this room too?
Yep. You don't see anything.
And the room next to it?
Nothing.
No traces of anything coming back and forth between these rooms?
Actually, as you get a little bit closer, roll survival.
All of us?
Well, if you have it trained.
Or is this skills marked with the asterisk can be used untrained, so anyone can use it?
Oh, yeah, okay, then use it.
I thought we determined that the skills on that sheet were like the wrong way around.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no. Nope.
What's this at the below the little
That'll do.
asterisk?
That was right.
looking thing?
Ignore me.
Just keep rolling. Just roll it. But, ooh, Engelbert.
Nope.
Yeah, Engelbert got over 20. Okay, you can determine that there are orc footprints in the dust coming from the room, coming from over here, and that head to this way. But they've gone back and forth multiple times over the years. But most of the rest of the room is untouched.
Okay, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. And you recognize, actually, now that you get a little bit closer, that's the door you guys were trying to break through. That Jack of Blades was unable to pick.
If we come in a giant circle.
Maybe.
Can we just, since we're behind the locked door, can we just, like, unlock it like a normal door?
It indeed does unlock from this side. Give me a second. I'll just leave the door.
Shortcut!
Ah,
What about the other door? Yeah,
And then
yeah. Is
over
this like an
here
Oblivion
is where the
style
vault
like
is,
shortcut
right?
at the end of the dungeon?
Or am I completely in
Maybe.
the wrong? Yep, no, that's where the vault is. Okay.
Back where we were.
you go up along the top for some mysterious reason and have a bit of a fall damage as you go down.
So is
Alright.
this door below us locked?
It is indeed. However, Jack of Blades is on his way, and he'll pick it in a minute. I'll take this opportunity. If you guys want a quick bathroom break or anything like that, now's the time.
Can we just bash
Oh,
this
'cause
door
he's on his
open and
way?
not wait for him?
If you want to bash the door, roll strength. It's metal, but it's not like a
not
very-
Armando.
yes, it's bashable.
I only said detect magic to see if there's anything magical behind that door. Or does it not go through doors?
It's a pretty. Yeah, you don't detect anything.
Does it go through doors though?
Depends on how thick the doors are.
Can I tell if this door's too thick or not?
Nope.
Oh,
It just
okay.
doesn't come up with anything.
Nothing's up. Okay.
But you can definitely roll strength to see if you want to break it. But did everybody want to take a couple-minute break, or do you guys want to keep going?
I'm good to go, but doesn't matter.
I'm good to keep going. I don't mind.
Probably give up the
Alright.
element of surprise if there's something in there though.
All right, roll strength to break it down.
Should we wait for him or should you just go charge in there? What do you guys feel like doing? There's something in there, but it's like, oh, there's someone breaking the door.
I have my finger over the strength check with the -1 mod.
Friend Frank, I have tried many times to open doors by knocking on them. If someone opens it that is wicked, we shall simply strike them. We have saved some time.
Let's knock harder then.
Elena agrees.
Oh, that does not.
That is embarrassing for Frank. Because Helena really should have failed that. A lot more than she did.
I'll
Anybody
try
else?
to.
The two mages kick at the door helplessly.
Just throw bodies at it, not doing anything.
I am highly tempted to roll Engelbert.
It's up to you, Joe.
Please do.
Can we use it as
I'm going to roll Engelbert. If Engelbert knocks it, okay, he didn't.
Okay, screw it.
He did get
Atlas,
the best
go.
check though.
Holy shit, Atlas.
Atlas is enough.
Nice.
The door finally gives.
What's the magic in that room?
Found you, door.
What?
Do I detect any magic in that room?
In which
Jesus Christ.
you do now. Now that one of the doors has been disappeared, it and shattered to pieces. There is magic definitely on the other side of the door.
Ah.
You uncover a second, much harder door.
Thing.
That was actually it's the exact same. It's the exact same make of door.
I want to see if there's anything around here. Looks like an empty room.
It does appear to be an empty room.
So what thing do I detect as magical?
There
The
seems to
room.
be some. That would probably be. Let me double check.
Or what direction do I sense the magic?
Some evocation, some conjuration, but yeah, it's south. It's south.
Okay, so it's settles in this room, or is it in the other room after this?
The one south.
It's what?
The one south of you, like below.
Oh,
you.
it's the next room.
All right. Another parade of kicking then, folks?
Let's see if this door's locked. Is it door locked?
No, it is not.
Ah.
We just open it.
I open the door.
Oh, what is that?
Da-da-da-da-da.
Roll. Pause. As you see
follow
the dragon.
Oh.
Approaching. Ah, mortals. Interesting. Haven't had one of you to eat for a while. What are you doing near my treasure hoard? I was supposed to guard this.
Can I do a detect evil on this dragon?
It does not show up as evil.
All right.
Can we ask him who his boss was? Maybe you can say we're the new boss of the flag.
We do
Yeah,
have
you
a
could
fl- I don't think he is a boss though. I don't think dragons do bosses.
No.
He said he was told to protect his treasure by something.
Oh no, I can see the treasure. It's glorious. Can I do a perception check on the treasure?
Indeed, you can.
I should probably do a perception check on the dragon, but I'm going to do the treasure anyway. It's more important.
You have little dollar signs in your eyes.
Ding ding ding. Oh, finally.
Okay. The dragon is actually taken back. Oh, nobody really asks my name. My name is. Does anybody speak Draconic?
Let's see. No.
All right. His name is.
Can we just call him Puff?
Sure,
He might be offended by that.
you can
I
try.
suppose we'll see.
But with a perception check like that, there's a lot of gold and random items in there.
Can we
But-
is there anything specific we may actually want to take and run away with?
You can try, but with that perception check that good, you can tell that this dragon is, although young, it is quite swift and powerful. You can tell by the muscles, the puffs of smoke coming from its nostrils, and its wings just look like massive enough, not big enough to get stuck in the halls, but quite big enough to move its body quite swiftly.
Elena votes not to start a fight with the dragon while she is in tanking position.
Do you guys want to roll dungeon engineering?
Dungeoneering or engineering?
Engineer.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Dungeon engineering.
Dungeon. Gilbert. You are not quite sure what type of dragon this is.
What color is it?
Red. Actually, I'll read the description for you because you can see it. Between this dragon's jet black scales run glowing rivulets of lava and veins aglow with heat shine in the membranes of the wings.
Some kind of lava dragon.
Perhaps.
Or a red
let's
dragon?
let's not do this.
Yeah.
So who had you guard this treasure?
Everyone be chill.
Well, my master and that foolish orc. I was sent here to oversee the things in the area, but the orc decided, and he was put in charge, that I was supposed to watch his treasure. But it's been pretty boring. But it's interesting to meet some mortals. But Edwin, it's nice to meet you. I guess. What sort of are you? Some sort of fighter?
I'm a servant of Our Lady.
Who the hell's Our Lady? I don't have a lady.
The beloved goddess Iomade.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's who it is.
I've heard of her. Okay.
So what would you do if you were no longer guarding this treasure?
I don't know.
Go home?
The
Probably go fuck some other dragons. I don't know.
honest. Okay, I like him.
You want to go do that now? Since I don't think the services are required anymore.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I should protect this